Hi, welcome to day 9 of the morning yoga challenge. So today's theme is neck hygiene. So for a lot of us, we tend to wake up in the morning, our necks are feeling a little bit stiff, maybe got a few kinks, a few knots in there. So this 10-minute sequence will really work to relieve some of those pressures and tensions. So we will be starting in a seated position. So you might want to grab a block, maybe a pillow or something to sit on, make yourself nice and comfortable. Just bring your hips in line with your knees if you like. And we'll start with our palms on our knees, and a few just shoulder rolls, moving with our breaths. On the inhale, we'll draw our shoulders up towards our ears. On the exhale, just roll them down the back. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. From here, we'll bring our chin towards our chest and then roll our right ear over our right shoulder. And chin back to chest. Left ear over left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear over right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder, and chin to chest, and then come back up to neutral. Now we'll take a few movements, so just taking the gaze over the right, back to center, left, back to center, right, back to center, left, back to center. Now we'll tend the gaze up. Be careful here not to crunch the back of the neck, it's just a gentle movement, keeping the shoulders down. And center, chin to chest, center, gaze up, center, chin to chest, center, gaze up, center, chin to chest, center. Great. And finally, with the movements of the head, we'll start to draw little circles with the nose in one direction, and just let those circles get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when you can't make those circles any bigger, switching directions and letting those circles get smaller and smaller and smaller, and coming back to center. Great, so if you are sat on a block or a brick, you can just move that out of the way now, come back down to a seated position. You can have the legs out in front if that's more comfortable for you as well, it's perfectly fine. Right, and then from here we'll bring the left hand out to the side, just tension the fingers on the floor, and we'll drop the right ear over the right shoulder again. You can stay here if you like, or you can lift the left fingertips off the floor, maybe start to flex the fingers towards the body. Again, you can stay here if you like, or you can sweep that right arm up and over and just place the fingertips on the side of the head. Now try not to push down here, you just want gravity to deepen you into the pose. And you should start to feel the stretch down the neck, maybe over the shoulder, and maybe even down the arm. Remember to keep breathing here. And support the head on the next inhale, come back up to center, release the arms down. Take that on the opposite side now, so the right hand comes out to the side, just tent the fingers there, and then drop the left ear over the left shoulder. Stay here if you like, or you can lift those fingers off the mat, maybe start to flex the fingers towards the body. You might start to feel the stretch go down the arm here. And then you have the option of taking the left hand, just placing the fingertips on the side of the head, and then just gently ease into the pose. And support the head, come back up to center, maybe roll the shoulders out a couple of times here. So from here on the next inhale, we'll reach the arms up and overhead. Then we'll take the left hand to the right knee and the left hand comes behind us. We'll inhale to lengthen through the spine. And then on the exhale, twist in from the belly, so from the center up. We'll start to send the gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe into the belly here. Inhale, bring the arms back up overhead. Gaze can be up if it feels okay for the neck. On the exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee. The right hand comes behind us. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. And again, move in, twist in from the core. Start to send your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, bring the arms back up overhead and then release the arms down. So next we will turn around, bring the arms behind us, interlace the fingers. You want to bring the thumbs in so they're just at the base of the skull. And while you're here, keeping the shoulder blades drawing together, start to see if you can just massage the back of the head, really get in to that where the skull kind of neck here. We can tend to carry quite a bit of tension in this area, so just massaging it. Not putting any pressure on the spine here, we're kind of just moving around the spine. Right. And once you've finished a little massage, soft massage, start to draw the shoulder blades together a little bit more, really open up through the chest. And on the exhale, we'll round forward through the spine, just resting the hands on the back of the head. We'll hold it here for another round of breath. Then inhale, come up. Start to draw those shoulder blades together. And on the exhale, round forward, drop the chin to the chest, let the hands rest there. Inhale to round back up, open through the chest. Bring the arms up overhead from here, and this time on the exhale, just fold forward, dropping the hands in front of us, releasing the head down towards the ground. Walk the hands over towards the left side for a little bit of a side stretch here. Walk them back to centre and then take them over to the opposite side. Come back to centre, walk the hands up. And we'll finish the same way we started with a couple of shoulder rolls, just moving with the breath. So on the inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then exhale, roll them down the back. One more time, inhale. Exhale, finally, inhale. Exhale. Great. So that's the end of day 9. I hope your neck feels a little bit more loose, and you can try that any day of the week, any time even. I like to do that first thing in the morning, so I hope that's helped, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 10, and tomorrow's theme is detox. See you then.